Here are some changes I'm trying to make to how I date in order to become more secure in my attachment style. And for context, look, I'm a therapist, so I spend a lot of time talking about relationships, attachment styles, communication, boundaries, all of that good stuff. But I am notoriously bad at putting my own words of wisdom into use in my own life, which is rather annoying. So I'm trying to change that because let's face it, it's no fun having lots of dates and them all going nowhere. I'm old, I need to find a wife. So one of the main things I'm trying to do is change who I instinctively feel drawn to. Because if I'm honest, I think I have a bit of a pattern of being attracted to chaotic people. Not always obviously chaotic, like they're not throwing plates across the kitchen, like none of that stuff. It's usually more subtle than that. Stuff like people being inconsistent, hot and cold energy, pulling you in, pushing you away, the highs and lows of emotion. Stuff that's incredibly intoxicating and addictive for someone like myself, but also horrible to try and read and feel stable around. And the annoying thing is sometimes I know it straight away. Who am I kidding? I know it all the time. It's usually obvious. We pretend like it's not. Like even when I see their profile, there's a part of me that instinctively knows this is probably not my person. Like sometimes they literally list their interests as literally everything I despise. And yet there I am, tick, swipe right. Like I just ignore the obvious signs. And I think that's the bit I've had to be honest about more recently. Because sometimes the people who are better for me feel less exciting at first. Not because they're boring, that's important. Not because good people are boring, but because my nervous system is naturally used to chaos. So I naturally perceive peace as a little bit more of boredom. I think that's where I've gone wrong before. I've confused the feeling of having a spark with someone as this insane, intoxicating chemistry. But sometimes that pull, it's not always your heart or your intuition magically identifying love, or this is just the right person. Sometimes it's simply your nervous system recognizing a familiar pattern. And it goes, oh, we know this one, we're used to this, we can deal with this. So now I'm trying to date slightly differently. Like I'm not flipping it 180, like calm down. I'm still gonna go for the main stuff like attraction, chemistry, and mutual interests and stuff like that. But I'm trying to stop making intensity the main indicator that someone is right for me. I'm trying to pay more attention to morals, values, life direction, the stuff that actually adds up to a lifetime partner. Because I think becoming more secure in dating means learning to tolerate peace and managing your own love instincts long enough to see whether there's something real with someone. And not necessarily dismissing someone immediately because they don't activate that chaotic part of you. Because sometimes the person who is good for you will not feel like a roller coaster. Sometimes they'll feel steadier, calmer, clearer, more relaxed. And if you're used to chaos, like I definitely am, that definitely does feel weird at first. But maybe weird is exactly what you need. Anyway, that's my thought of the day. Take it or leave it. Have a good one.